Customer actually just special ordered these wheels here. They're pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, they're full carbon fiber. They're super duper light. This customer tracks his car a lot, so he opted to get the carbon fiber wheels to kind of get rid of some of this unsprung weight to see if it improves his lap times, which I feel it should, because these wheels are pretty darn light. Cranky's breather. Sounds like a cranky. It sounds like the crankcase breather is like a diaphragm. Maybe the diaphragm like maybe a split, so it's allowing a bunch of vacuum to enter the crankcase. So I need to find the crankcase breather out of this body. Look at it. Oil everywhere. Alright, this is that high pressure fuel pump, plunger, rear case, intake manifold valves. This is where your crankcase breather is after everything's taken off here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this apart so I can see how the diaphragm looks inside. See this little guy? Ruptured right there, right? So that's that noise we're hearing. Now, it's like a little whistle. Like this. Okay, so let's I think if we start it up right now, I think we should be Gucci. I think Rexy likes this, and it's supposed to be pretty good. I was thinking about getting her one of these so she can roll around with us. We can show her how to fix cars. New employee has a little magnet there that kind of like moves, goes to keep our shop mouse free. All right, let's see if Rexy likes her new toy here. It's pretty cool. It has a little magnet in it.
His fuel pump relay, it's good. We tested it. The circuit that powers the fuel pump, it's not getting power at all. There was just that one fuse that was broken, but that was pretty much it.
It looks like somebody tapped this probably for switch power going to the amplifier here, and this wire is also long enough to touch the body of the car. It's gonna be our first thing to look to see what this wire goes to. Okay, off. So we're getting nothing. Nothing. So probably blown fuse somewhere.
Yeah, the only thing I found was one fuse. That was blown. It was this.
5 amp? Yeah. Let's check wiring diagram. Let's go to our drawing board. So we bridge these two. Fuel pump runs. Fuse 4 should have power. That's why this is able to run. Yeah, let's take a picture of it first. Push 10 goes through here to pin 2, so 85, right? Okay, so if we check this one to see if 85 is ground and there's nothing coming out, and then it's probably the motor electronics from that amplifier. Alright, so I'm gonna see which connector it is here. See if there's power coming out, because I have a good feeling when that switch power was like squished going to the amplifier, it probably touched metal and it probably blew something. Blue and this one, right? Blue and red right here. And then that's pin what? Let's see here. And I'm gonna double check to see if it has voltage coming out of the ECU. Alright, you want to switch ignition on? There we go. Right, 4.23 volts. So that's sending the 4.23 volts to that relay to signal to click the relay on, but it's not. So we have power coming out here, not back there, so we gotta check the front fuse and relay box. Let's go on to our workbench there. This auto drawing looks kind of weird though. Before we go any further, let's see if we can get this part. So yeah, we found this thing. It's getting power in, no power out. See, it's like a big glob. It should look like that. A nice smooth mound, but you see it here. maybe what happened is it shorted and then it melted the solder here and then it cracked. So I'm gonna go ahead and type in the part number here on the part CPC, and then here it is.
I get that cheese and flip that chicken walking spatula. You want a feature that might cost you a new Acura. My blood rushing, now she oh you Dracula. She make it clap and I'm gonna clap it.
Yeah, so the customer says that the transmission kind of is acting funny. You can feel it like kind of clunking. Go on to this little hill here.
If you feel it, you ain't even gotta know how we made it this far. I don't
I think it's second. Yeah, second. You feel it, second gear? It's doing that in fourth too. If it's only doing it in one, then it could be confined to like one clutch pack. But if it's doing it in 1, 2, 3, then the torque converter is gonna be spinning for all of them. So in case somebody tries to like steal your car and the alarm's going off, a lot of people will go and disconnect the battery, hoping it'll kill the siren, but this has a battery inside. His battery is starting to die. Denise went to the dealer to pick up a new one. All right, here's a new one. Oh ho ho, look at that. Latest and greatest. So if you want to open this corner, you just gotta carry a vise inside your car. Just kidding. Just don't steal cars. Go get a job. So yeah, this is the siren. This is a little circuit board, and these are little tiny batteries here. So it'll keep screaming at you. Cool thing about being a mechanic, huh? Just take change the batteries. Just change the batteries.
Once a week.
Okay, wait. The jack?
I need that one, bro.
Alright, hey. You use the jack? Jack?
Is that the lightweight one?
No, it's a hybrid. I'm trying to spend money on it. Bueno, si quiero, pero no puedo. Si no quieres.
What makes the Cornwall truck special?
Everything is well stocked.
They're very well stocked.
This truck is very well stocked. It's like anything you need. I love the Ratchet.
Super long pry wire. Look at that thing. Almost as tall as me.
This is mine. Warranty. Cornwall man.
So waiting for We're replacing which trim is it? Do you know? Oh, that we're doing?
It's for the rear door.
So we're doing a rear door trim, and also if you notice, it just swings open. It doesn't have like the little stopping point. It got worn out. So look at the other door. This one's actually been replaced in the past. So you open it, and it kind of stops there, and it just kind of stays. So these are the notches here. So it kind of like rides on here and like gives it resistance, and then it kind of just lands in here and then stays. You see how the other one was fully coated in black? So much gliding, it just kind of eats it up, leaves it to bare metal. See, when you get to the actual coated part, it has resistance, but since it's worn out on the part we want it to hold, it just gets loose.
Well, first of all, it gives the image, that, just clean shop, you know what I mean? Just giving that image, the professionalism. But also keeps us organized. It keeps us from bumping heads with each other, you know what I mean?
Right now we found some wires that were kind of like soaked with oil. The resistance readings were a little off. Put brand new OEM connector pins here with wire. Just gonna go ahead and replace the wire, see if it helps us with the diagnosis and the misfire there.
I had to jump my EF.
Oh really? With tiny?
Huh?
With tiny wires?
Which is a random wires we found. Because they're just like, I don't have cables. You don't have cables. We got wire. I'm like, okay.
We went ahead and replaced the wire, the ends, terminal ends. These are all brand new pins and wire. We're gonna route it in the same way it came out. Right now, I'm just finishing soldering one of the connections. We'll let it cool just a bit and slide over the heat shrink, and then we're about it. Just close it up.
What?
Gotta go pick up the kids from soccer. You look at, he just bought this car and he got it for a really good price.
Is it a minivan?
It's a van, yeah, transport van. But yeah, if you look at the paint thickness, 111, 108, 115. So if you look at this side, 427, 423, 1,682 tape or whatever they repaired it in there. So yeah, it's been an accident before. You know, we didn't check the Carfax, but I think he did. I don't think there was any history. It's always weird when a car should be selling for 45,000 and they're selling for like 35. Like, something's not right. Looks like it might have been cracked at one point here. So something hit it right here. So we gotta just inspect inside, see what happened. Should be okay. I'll go in just a hair. Huh. Okay, cool. You probably can't rack it up too high, but. I knew you were gonna say